Say it again?
Did Dummy show up today?
Yes, I did see Dummy today.
She get fired in 60 minutes this time?
No, she has yet to find employment.
Oh, surprise.
No great shock there.
Can't believe it.
And she's not really looking for employment either. So.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Well, as long as Billy keeps giving her money, she'll just keep taking it and stay unemployed, that's all.
Never heard of such a thing.
I told her, if I was Billy, I would lose 300 pounds in a heartbeat. Save myself a lot of money. And right away, she springs to the conclusion I was talking about her. Funny how she just went right there. I said, how do you know that I wasn't talking about Billy at the craps table with 300 British pounds sterling? You know, you don't know that. Right away, she goes right there. Right there. Thinks, well, maybe she thinks she's fat. I don't know. But no employment. She did give me something to give to you, though.
Uh-oh.
Looks like a card, actually, so I got to put it away. I'll give it to you at the house. Forgot about that. Good thing you reminded me. Did you ever mention in the videos it was your birthday? Maybe I mentioned it was your birthday last year on the 14th. Because apparently her birthday is sometime between now and the 14th also. It's not the 14th, it's between 7th or 8th or something like that. I forget.
We've mentioned it. It's been a while.
Yeah. Apparently she filed with that information and she got your card. Or maybe there's money in there. Yeah, right. I said, better be a nice card, otherwise Mike might get mad.
Just trying to get on my good side so I don't do anything else to work out.
Apparently. And did Scott make a joke about her and the George Washington Bridge?
I don't know.
Her blocking the George Washington, physically blocking the George Washington.
I didn't watch the last video. I started to and I fell.
She said it was a couple times ago. He said something and she caught it as a joke against her or something. I said, how do you know talk about you? I don't know.
Not that anything stuck out.
Yeah, I didn't remember it either. I have no idea. I'm not going to go back and watch 18 hours of video to find it, so take your word for it. I'm sure Scott said plenty of things about her, so what's one more, you know? Yeah. Why is he so mean to me? Well, you did tell him to go fuck himself last week. That could have something to do with it. I don't know, you know. He was never mean to me before. It was, we're feeding him.
But then she insists how bad he was at Hannaford and stuff.
Yeah.
He got fired.
Uh-huh.
Scott insists he quit.
And she says there's this restaurant we have to go to.
Oh, no.
That's some kind of a
Scott's probably already been there.
Comedy thing where there's comedians on the floor interacting with people as they eat. Interrupting them. I don't know. She said the name on the video. It'll be there. That's that thing is down in the city. Jekyll and Hyde, maybe?
I'm not going to the fucking city.
Yeah, neither am I. Good luck with that. And I told her, I said, when Scott, Mike, and I sit down to eat, we feed. All right? You do not get between us and the fucking food till the food's gone. You do, your life may be over right then and there.
Especially Scott.
Yeah.
What are you eating there, sir? Can I have some of that? Smack, smash! Get away from my food!
I told her, I'll get up, excuse myself to use the restroom, find one of the comedians, slip him a 20, and say, see that tall guy over there? Take his food away from him. And you see the guy sitting next to him, dump it on his head, and say it was the woman in the leopard skin coat in the corner told you to do it. Oh, that's mean! I said, well, not to me. Well, I'll be filming it. It'll be funny as hell. That's comedy. You flying through the front window of the establishment. Yeah, you can really see us going to a place like that to eat. I don't think so. Court Diner is about as far as we go. Put the food in front of us and get the hell out of the way and shut the fuck up. We're going to be eating. I'd pay $10 for a hamburger. You better not get between me and that burger. So every last delicious, juicy morsel is consumed. And I've had my dessert and anything else I'm having. Fuck this. Next week we should do that.
What?
I just spent $44 fucking in there. I could have bought a whole goddamn meal at the court restaurant for less than that. Go out and get something to eat next time. Fuck it.
Yeah, but you're not eating it all tonight either.
No, not all, but still. Kind of a lot of money. Every time I go in there, it's like that. They've upped the price on the fucking steam tables, that's why.
Mine was $30 probably tonight, tomorrow, Monday.
What the fuck's on top of that car? Some kind of a roof rack, or is it a rag? No.
Looks like they got wrapped
There's
up.
something on there. Well, I'll be busy tomorrow listing things on eBay. I got my sold listings back. I don't know why this don't just give me the fucking listings I need and stop the bullshit. Jesus Christ, I was selling it for 5 fucking months. They restricted me to 188 listings maximum. It includes sold ones every month. It's been a slow month, but it was actually exactly the same number of sales as last month. I was up to 60 sales. But now that I put most of it on buy it now, it's not all at once. You know, it's 1, 2, 1, 2, maybe 3, then 1, then nothing, then 2. So it's spread out a little bit more, a little easier on me in the boxes. But it is a dangerous tactic because there really isn't anything stopping someone from just buying like 10 items on there all at once.
Yeah.
You wake up in the morning and, oh, you have 10 sales. Ah! Boxes, quick. Uh-oh. Scott got stopped.
Scott. They've been all over. I went over to Connecticut before. They were all over.
They pulled the old man over this morning.
Did they?
Yeah.
For what? Dealer?
No, the inspection sticker was expired. But he says, the dealer plate on the go. Oh, okay. Let him go.
Where'd they see him?
He went to Ronnie's to get a breakfast. Just up the road, not even a mile and a half up the road. There's a state trooper. Says he doesn't know where the state trooper came from. All of a sudden he was there as well. You have to develop the Scott situational awareness techniques. You know? And Terry did have a thing or two to say about Scott's driving. Apparently she would never get in a car with him because he's dangerous.
He's a fucking maniac sometimes.
Yeah. And I said this from the woman who tailgates fire trucks?
That's why I don't. Yeah, when we used to go fucking across the country, I used to get fucking mad. I'm telling you, be doing 55 in the left lane and blocking people from passing them. Cut the shit out. Let them go. Get the fuck over, you idiot.
Yeah.
Don't get me killed. You want to get yourself killed, you go ahead. Don't take me down with you. Because if something happens, they're going to say, yeah, fucking take care of that fucking dick right there. I don't like the way he drives either. Drives like a grandpa, and when someone tries to go around him, oh, no, you don't. Oh, fuck yourself.
Well, anybody who watches the videos can see that. I'm hungry. Ooh, okay.
Yeah, and then he goes over the railroad tracks at a quarter mile an hour.
Oh, I should have taken a picture of the car Pat dragged in. 2004 Civic.
Good.
Gutted.
And I looked up on eBay the listing.
On what? What listing?
Remember he said about the
for the thing? Yeah.
2-door coupe. 2-door coupe. 2-door coupe. 2-door coupe. Nothing on there, it says 4-door coupe.
And this is one he told you to get.
He told me to get it. $41.
It's his fucking problem.
$30. He thought it was like 30. I thought it was $41.
Yeah. Well, it's his fault then, not the seller's. And how long ago was it?
November.
Oh, he's shit out of luck. Too long. eBay's not gonna go after them for that. Not for that length of time.
Fault.
Yeah.
It's got a 4-door, idiot.
Well, they might have taken a return.
He just told me
right after he got it, but not months later. And we're talking almost 3 months later. No way. Yeah, I warned him about the Civics. So the one we got in has got like 129,000 miles on it, or had before it died.
he'll have that by next week.
Yeah, if he doesn't have it now already. There's a reason why Honda sold the Civic cheap. You know? They cut corners. It looks like Mrs. Simon's going to need open heart surgery.
Really? What happened?
She needs to have a valve replaced. And they gave her a dual option, either go up through the veins, try to do it that way, and maybe she's got 5, possibly 6 years. Or they crack the chest open, do it right, and she can live another 20 years. And it's a much better option.
She's 83.
Yeah.
She's going to live to 103.
Well, they say her arteries are clean. She has no problems there. She has not had a heart attack.
Look at the size of her.
I know, you know.
She doesn't have that going for her.
No, you know, but so they got to, the whole family got to get together with her and the doctors and discuss options and shit like that. what they're
It's
gonna
risky
do.
either way, because
The doctors want to crack the chest.
I would.
Yeah.
It's a better way to do it. A little bit more recovery time, but
Yeah, about a month, and it's more painful. Ribs take a long time to heal up and shit, so. But she doesn't move much anyway, so, you know, stay still, and which she's gonna do anyway, you know. She'll heal up eventually. But she's got to take better care of herself, you know, start taking her medication properly and shit like that, and, you know.
where is she still in Putnam or is she down west?
No, she's in Grasslands. Entering the forbidden zone for speeders.
Yeah.
I keep warning Scott coming through here. He's always got a lead foot. That one time, that old man in the Cadillac saved his ass big time. When he was in one of his I'm hungry and in a rush things. Fucking 1 minute he's tailgating the guy, next minute he's 5 car lengths behind, tootling along. We went right past Deputy Sheriff.
They always hide, right there.
Yeah, right here. That's where the cop was.
I've seen them there many times.
Well, up to that point, come on. What is it with this guy? Come on. I think that's on a video. I think that's actually on one of the older videos. You are a lucky motherfucker. You better stop in the next traffic light, get out, and thank that man. All right? Thank that man, because that would have been one fuck of an expensive ticket.
That would have been one hell of a video.
Endless humiliation from the video.
Another Scott ticket caught on tape.
That man has no idea he did it, but he just saved your ass.
Saved you from a ticket.
God, I would have loved the video of that.
Scott comes up on that guy and fucking slams him.
Yeah, because it would have just like the last video. First, you doing the wrong thing. Second, you getting busted for doing the wrong thing.
And then trying to talk your way out of it.
Yeah. Do you get military discount? Man, I gotta tell him about the spoons and forks. He's gonna fucking shit. You know, Sandro, I tell you about the spoons and forks? Yeah, Sandro brings us this bucket full of old plated cutlery and just stainless steel spoons, fork junk. You got it. Somebody's cleaned out somebody's basement or whatever. And he jokingly says, "Yeah, you can sell this. You can sell this." Fine. I took it. I sorted through it. I picked out 5 spoons and 6 forks, marked USN, United States Navy, stainless steel. I looked on eBay and I saw a couple people were charging like $30, $40. I'm like, wow, I'm gonna charge $60. So I put these 5 spoons and 6 forks on there, and I got $80 for them.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's what I said. A guy in Canada, no less. A collector or something. That's all he does is spoons, forks, and other cutlery like that. They're not really that old. I'm guessing they're Vietnam era, late 50s maybe in there. Stainless steel. I mean, they're not that old. But I got my money, so I'm like, damn, I gotta ask Scott about this. You know, how much more of this shit he'd remember seeing on the base. Oh my God!
Oh shit! Oh man!
There goes the suspension.
My suspension's
I heard the
finished
frame
now.
crack.
Oh no! Where'd that come from?
Yeah, I meant to say something the other day and I forgot about that. And it left me good feedback.
Anybody ever give you negative feedback?
No, not yet anyway. I've never given anybody reason to do that. I make damn sure that, you know, they want to return it, they can return it. Everything I send out is overpacked. I've had people complain about too much packing. Took them a long time to get the thing out of. Well, yeah, duh. Did it fall out of the box or get damaged? No, that's why. You know, I don't fuck people on the shipping, stuff like that. So anybody who gives me a negative is not going to be able to back it up. I'll take that fucker right to eBay. No problem. I make sure I have clear photographs of everything. Every boo-boo is described perfectly.
What'd you ever do with that carburetor from last week?
It's sold, and I got $50 for it. So I put a big notification there that I'd fucked it up, it broke, and that, you know, to the high bid, and somebody outbid him and kept on going. Yeah, $50. And then I made sure to send a note on the invoice that there was a problem with the carburetor. It's a broken screw. It's my fault. If you don't want it, I'll cancel the sale. But, you know, any further from here constitutes a sale. I'm not going to take it back now because, as I've already told you many times. So he bought it. They don't seem to. I'll tell you what. I listed a Ford carburetor this morning.
Cause you pop that thing out, there's probably rust on the other side of the fucking
Probably.
screw. You just clean it off, it'll probably come right out.
Yeah.
Put another fucking jet in there. Or set
They'll
screw.
probably drill it, tap it, do whatever they're going to do. But I listed another one this morning. It's been in my shed for 1,000 years. The throttle valve is rusted shut. And I mean, absolutely sure to mention that clearly in the description. That this has a rusted shut throttle. You know, it's stuck. It was sold before I turned around to list the next fucking item. You know, I saw a number. I went back to my eBay. I saw selling two. Oh, somebody bought something. Wonder what it is. What? Somebody already bought it. So somebody must have had a search on there, when notified on their little whatever phone, and immediately bid on it. Those damn Ford carburetors, doesn't matter what it is. I sell every damn one I put on it. Every
I
one.
wonder why is it people are looking for them so much.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, they are used on a lot of different, everything from AMC, International, Ford, through the 60s, the 70s, even the early 80s uses them. You know, and I'm sure other things too, but I never expected them to be quite that popular. And they weren't the bad carburetor, from what I remember. They worked okay. Never gave any real problems. You know, some of them I get the basic $25 core charge for. Others, they'll bid those things up $40, $50, $60 once, I think. I know some of it is probably the numbers, guys. It has to be from March of 1971 production from my whatever. Fine, I don't give a shit what you do with it, you know. But, and some of them are obvious rebuilders who are going to rebuild it. And you look at their feedback; it's all rebuilt carburetors. That's not. So that's fine. They want cores.
Look at it, you weren't with me last week when I came through here and got pulled over.
Oh, what'd you get pulled over for?
Speeding.
You got pulled over for speeding?
And how fast I was going?
How fast?
Just as fast as I am now. See that sign?
Yeah.
45.
Uh-huh.
So he pulls me over. He goes, "How fast you going?" I says, "Yeah, about 45, 46. He goes, "Yeah. You know what the speed limit is?" I says, "Yeah, it's 45. He goes, "No, it's not. It's 40. I said, "No, it's not. It's 45. He was a state trooper, right? I says, "Well, you better go check the speed limit signs because they say 45. No, they don't, sir. I said, "You want to go right now? Let's go." I said, "We'll go back there." I just passed two of them and said 45 miles an hour. He goes, "Okay, just take it easy." What's take it easy? It's 45 miles an hour.
Plus, you got the video going right there.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
Yeah, they just let me go. I
Was it a
order
kid?
that one. A younger guy.
Yeah, figures.
Probably just looking. It was late because I was coming home from work. Probably thought he had a fucking drunk or something coming home. It was like 10 o'clock. 10:30. Fucking 40 miles an hour. Doesn't he know he's doing speed fucking radar?
Yeah.
Speed checks. He doesn't even know what the speed limit is. I'm like, what the fuck is he pulling me over for? I looked at the speed limit, at my speed, 45 miles an hour. He's 5 miles an hour over speed limit, though.
Yeah.
You know, he's just looking for something.
Hoping to catch a whiff of pot or alcohol.
or something.
Yeah. Fishing. That's what he's doing. Fishing. Like Scott that night with the tinted windows.
Like one day I was going home from work up here where the pull off is.
Yeah.
And there's cops, all kinds of cops. What the fuck is going on there? And they pull up 4 or 5 cars, and they have 4 or 5 troopers. And that cop would come up, and he comes up. He goes, "I'm Trooper so and so," and he get up real close and he pull back. Oh, he coming home from work. And they look, you know, they're smelling for alcohol.
Uh-huh.
And then they let you go. Just ask you a few questions. Turned out his father or something, or uncle worked for UPS. But they got up close to make sure.
Oh, yeah.
Make sure they didn't smell anything. Drinking tonight? Nope. And alcohol anyway.
Oh, Terry was drinking tonight.
What night does she not?
Well, she just came from some liquor store where apparently they were giving away free food samples and booze samples for the Super Bowl parties.
Oh boy. She's probably fucking searching that on the internet.
I said, "How much did you have?" "Only a little bit, only a little bit." I said, "Well, I held up a little cup of
Did they have to drag her out?
yeah. I had a little bouillon cup I was on the shelf. "Was it this much?" "Oh, less than that." "Yeah, how many did you drink though?" You know, I could smell the booze on her. It smelled like a fucking distillery.
Jesus. Female version of Chicky.
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely. She should have hooked up with Chicky a long time ago, two of them peas in a pod. Token and drinking.
Neither one of them likes to work.
Yeah. Constantly in trouble with the law. Yeah.
DWIs.
DWIs, yep. They can compare war stories. And both begin salivating at the instant mention of Jameson's.
Oh, you should listen to the fucking radio show and listen to this fucking lady. She's a fucking waste case, right? She's dumb as a box of rocks. And it's 10 o'clock in the morning, right? She's just a fucking loser. They go, okay, how many natty ices have you had? Which, it's alcohol. Beer, fucking beer. At 10 o'clock in the morning. Like 6.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's terrible.
6! It's 10 o'clock in the morning. How could you have 6 already? Wow.
Raging alcoholic.
You can hear her voice is slurred. 10 in the morning.
Yeah.
Of course, she hasn't worked 2 in years.
Well, yeah, of course not. Chronic alcoholics tend to remain unemployed.
Constantly saying she's fucking putting in applications. No, I'm not talking about Terry.
Might as well be.
I know she says the same shit.
Yeah. I said, what do you do all day? What do you do? Oh, I do a lot. So I watch TV. I play on the computer. I pet the cat. I clean the cat's litter box. Sometimes I do laundry. I said, no, for gainful employment that produces money, revenue. Oh, I'm nothing. Jesus. So I'm not talking about watching soap operas and looking at porn on the internet. What do you do that's substantive during the day? Nothing.
This other guy in the same radio show, he's talking about, he lives in LA, and they're talking about how they got mountain lion problems and stuff like that now, and coyotes. And the coyotes, whatever they do, they make a noise, or whatever noise they make, I guess it lures the dogs into the woods. I guess the dog's being nosy or whatever, and they usually kill the dog, the whole pack of them. So they lured a 120-pound pit bull into the woods.
Oh boy.
And the pit bull comes out, and it's all cut. Cut up. They put like 100 stitches in the thing, different places, not all in one spot. And now they're wondering what the hell happened to it. So they went into the woods, followed the blood trail, and then into the woods, and 8 dead coyotes.
8 dead coyotes. Ah! Fucked with the wrong dog.
Yes, they did. Lured the wrong dog into the woods that day.
God. That must have been one hell of an epic fight.
Normal, like Lucky or whatever, that side thought, could take a coyote or 2, but they couldn't take 8 or 9 of them.
Yeah. Pitbull's a fighting dog. I mean, it's a
fucking Pitbull probably snapped each one of their necks one at a time.
Yeah, and enjoy it while it was doing it too.
Fired in 60 minutes this time.
No, she actually had. I told her. I said Scott's going to be very disappointed, and you too, because we can't have the next How Terry Got Fired video until she gets another job and gets fired from it. This chronic unemployment is not giving me material for videos.
Chip's running low. Viewership's going to go down.
Yeah, we need to get on the ball here. Get a goddamn job, any job. Get fired. Have some ridiculous means of having it happen, and I can put it on video.
Probably rate something with Uncle Petey. She probably lasted maybe 30, 40 seconds.
Yeah.
If she got through the interview process.
She doesn't do a fucking thing all day long. Nice life. And then she complains to me she can't sell nothing on eBay. What are you selling? Oh, an old ticket stub or some shit. Who the fuck's gonna buy that?
Wasn't she trying to sell some of that jewelry shit or something she was making?
Might have been doing that at one time too. Yeah, I don't really know. Crafts or something.
That flopped.
That flopped. So I told you, I got. I'm approaching now 500 sales on eBay. I only have feedback for 298 of them, I think, or 90, or 88 of them, something like that. Because people some people don't leave feedback. I don't know why. A good 100 people so far, at least, haven't left feedback. More than that even.
Well, it's not negative.
Yeah, no, I don't care as long as it's not negative. There's no problem there. But if there had been any problems, I would have heard from them one way or another. But there weren't.
I usually wait until I at least get the item, because they email you right away. Leave feedback.
Yeah, well, I never.
First.
I leave feedback the minute they pay me.
Yeah.
You know, but if I'm buying from someone, I have to get the item, make sure it works. You know, like I waited on that thing I got for you because I didn't, you know, if it was good, if it wasn't good, I want to know about it. Like, the hell, fuck you. It sucked. I want my money back. But,
what you got for me?
yeah, the breakfast. I bought that on eBay.
Oh, that. Oh, okay.
And the ink cartridges, things like that I bought, I made sure I waited on that. Because I didn't want to have any fucking, get it, have a problem. And then I've already left perfect feedback. I don't think so. It doesn't work that way. And how am I supposed to judge your shipping time and shit like that? You know, it could take 3 months to get here, and 2 days after I paid, I gave you good feedback, and then I'm fucked now. Because once you leave it, it's there, it's permanent. Now, as a seller, I can leave a rebuttal in the feedback. You know, if they say this guy was slower than molasses in February, I can say, well, it was February. We had a giant twister through the area, major federal disaster zone, and I couldn't ship the next day, you know, or something like that. And then I think they can do a rebuttal in their feedback too, if I leave something for them that's negative. And then, of course, I can't leave a negative for them. I can leave a neutral, I can leave a positive. They can leave a negative for me as a seller. But if they can't back it up when I take it to eBay for arbitration, then it's null and void. You know, if they say the item was broken, then I can say, well, they informed me the item was broken. I asked them to send me photographs so I could submit it for an insurance claim. I send everything insured or priority mail, which has insurance on it already. Anything breaks in transit, it's covered. So if you don't send me photographs or cooperate or anything like that, nobody there. Actually, I did have something break in transit. The guy fully cooperated, the mirror. And, you know, they paid off right away. Right away. Within a week, he had his money. I was surprised. I thought it would take like a month and a half. But nope, right away, he had his money. But if they did something like that or complained about some bullshit like that, then I said, well, you're going to have to prove it. You're going to say it didn't get to you for 3 weeks? I got full tracking on every package. Even the ones that go parcel select, I pay for the extra tracking if they don't provide it, which they actually do now and all that stuff. So if they're going to leave it a negative, they better have good grounds to stand on, because I won't take that sitting down. Justified is one thing, but I don't give them an opportunity for that. I'll work with you, you know, whatever it is. And I've already had 2 scam artists, suspected anyway, trying to pull scams.
Oh, shit.
Well, you know what they do is they buy something, then they tell you there's something wrong with it, and they want to return it. What they expect you can do, because, you know, a lot of the stuff is under $20 or under $30, they're going to say, I'll give you the money, just keep the damn thing, it's not worth it, blah, blah, blah. I tell them full refund will be made as soon as the item is back in my hands, in the condition I sent it to you. Oh, and before you know it, oh, that's, you know what, you're right, I'll just keep it, blah, 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 okay. No problem.
But some places do that. I had like a cell phone battery or something. Like, one's no good. I'll just keep it and I'll send you another one.
Yeah, because they have nothing.
I'll send you it back. I don't give a fuck. It's just, it don't work. I just want one that works.
In case it's something like that, they probably know some of them aren't going to work.
Yeah.
You know, and shit like that. And I just love the fucking assholes who bid on shit, win it, they don't pay. It's usually always, you know, the little or no feedback types. I got one sitting in there now, a carburetor for a Honda. Day after he fucking wins it, supposed to pay right away because to buy it now, it doesn't pay. He asks me if the 1981 Civic carburetor he bought will fit a 1978 CVCC. I told him, you're going to have to look it up. I don't know, and I don't think so. I know it's not going to. You know, they're similar carburetors, they're not the same. Every single damn year and model is different. So right away I wrote, I didn't even bother to pack it because I knew right away this asshole's not going to pay. Sure enough, I am sitting on it still. eBay has a case open against them, which basically means they're going to refund all my fees and relist it for free. And the guy who has no feedback anyway, probably doesn't give a shit, will get a black mark against his name or whatever they do to him, slap him on the wrist. I don't know. Scott's up there yet?
See him, 'cause I gotta go in there.
Huh?
I didn't see him on the camera. I gotta
Must be still making the rounds and picking up all his food.
go. He's just not all the way up against the garage.
He's there?
No.
Oh.
Unless he's in the middle of the
Oh,
driveway.
I see what you mean.
I just looked on camera.
Loading up.
Take some of that.
And a little bit of this, bag of that, another bag of this.
I'm ready to bring up some sour cream and 10 bags of chips in case I need a snack.
Running low. I'm gonna stop at Dunkin' Donuts for iced teas. I was on YouTube the other day and I found the McDonald's commercials from the 70s. 2 all beef patty, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a 7-seed bun. Have a Big Mac today. I remember when they had that promotion for free Big Mac if you could say the jingle. If you could say the ingredients. Just walk in there and repeat it. Man, I learned it by heart, and over 40 years later, I still remember it. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions, and a 7-seed bun. Where did you leave all the lights on? Oh, that's not your house. Nope. He's still out there accumulating. Maybe that's him now.
Going a little fast.
Yeah, it's his truck or something. Crunch. Salad, soup, drop that, and Cat toys on the stairs. Hey, buddy. Yeah, that man is back again. Yep. That. What the hell did I do with that?
Hey, open there. Huh?
Oh boy. Now let's see what the hell this is all about.
What?
I've been dying to find out what the hell this is. I didn't open it. There you go. Doesn't feel like there's money in there.
Well, it's no check because it didn't bounce.
Yeah, that's true. What is it?
When it comes to birthday gifts, some people will promise you the moon. Oh my God. She sent me a picture of herself.
Oh my God, it is. Oh my gosh, show that to fucking Scott. That's fucking gross. It does kind of look like a handmade card, doesn't it? Oh my God. Well, that's something else you gotta get even with it for.
Oh man, she's gonna pay for that.
Man, she don't stop, does she?
Oh no,
Jesus. Unbelievable. All right.